everyone, welcome to Tuesday's morning message. I haven't been very well the last kind of couple of days, as those of you who follow on Instagram will know. I've not been posting much. I've managed to carry on recording the morning messages, but I've really not been feeling great. So I haven't got around to recording the zodiac readings yet. I'm working on something at the moment for that. So over the next couple of days, keep your eyes peeled, because I'm hoping to be able to start recording something for the zodiacs. So let us see what comes through for today. I'm going to start with the Soul's Journey lesson card. So let's see what it is we need to know. We have failure. Okay, so some of you are clearly feeling like something hasn't worked out. And maybe you're feeling like a failure, or perhaps you're just feeling like there's been this kind of mistake. I really feel a lot of you are feeling like, yeah, there's been this mistake, and feeling quite frustrated about it. So we're going to use a tarot to clarify. We also got the health card. So some of you are feeling like this kind of failure. It's taking a toll on your health. It's affecting you. I feel a lot of you are tired, exhausted, feeling like, yeah, just something hasn't worked out. But maybe what you're not seeing is that this is an opportunity to learn. This is an opportunity to, to kind of like learn a lesson or to try a new approach. We have the King of Swords and Justice. So you could be dealing with a Libra in particular here, or an air sign. But there is clearly, I do want to say, a failed relationship here. Now, the Justice card is like Libra energy. King of Swords is air energy, but this could be any sign, but maybe embodying those elements. Like the King of Swords is very detached. So it's like someone here detached from you, moved away, and that did affect your health. Perhaps it made you depressed, but it's like there wasn't fairness. There was someone here who you're involved with, King of Swords, and this person upset the balance between you both. Maybe some kind of relationship didn't work out, or a job didn't work out with an air sign boss. But I really feel a lot of you, it's like this, I'm told the scales tipped in their favor. So you're feeling like they came off better than you. You're feeling like you were the one who maybe was left heartbroken or disappointed here. Now let's see about this King of Swords. I want to see, first of all, what was the failure here? What was it that you feel didn't work out? Ten of Swords. Something ended, and I feel like you didn't expect it to end. You feel like the ending of this situation or relationship was the failure. A lot of you really wanted this to succeed. And honestly, it's kind of like you hit rock bottom when this didn't go to plan. It really did affect your health. I honestly feel depression here. I feel a lot of you went through some kind of depression. It changed kind of the path you were on. What happened here is this situation, this ending in a relationship, it changed the course for you. So that's why you feel like you failed, because a lot of you were very focused on this one particular path, and this King of Swords basically closed that door for you. And it's like you had to choose a different path, but it's not the one you wanted. Now, Judgment card, I feel a lot of you, there's not a lot you can do to change this person's mind. This is a huge wake-up call. This is a time for you to start focusing on your health, to start focusing on maybe a relationship which is more balanced, because this Judgment card is telling me that your bubble was burst. You know, I don't like keep using the word failure, but something didn't work out with this air sign, and you can learn so much from it. Or this King of Swords, sorry, it doesn't have to be an air sign. And whatever didn't work out, you can learn so many valuable lessons from this to take into future relationships and situations, but you have to allow yourself to go through that changed perspective. Maybe you're still in this bubble of grief, of sadness, or perhaps you're coming out the other side. Wherever you are at this point on your journey, in terms of healing, just keep moving forwards because you are very close to completing something. I'm hearing this was a very lonely connection. So this King of Swords did actually make you feel quite alone a lot of the time. So even though you might have very deep love for this person, even though you may really want this to work out, it wasn't balanced. It wasn't healthy. You know, you two were kind of always on a knife's edge. It felt very, I'm getting borderline control issues. So it's like there was a lot of control issues in this connection, but it was very much on that knife's edge. It was like it could tip either way, right? But you do feel like this person just came out on top. Like they maybe they made the decision to end this, and that's why you feel like you failed, because you feel maybe some rejection here. But that isn't true. I feel this person brought some really good, really valuable lessons here, and kind of push you to focus more on your health. Ace of Swords. So the good news is I honestly do feel a breakthrough, but I'm also feeling, I'm feeling some kind of communication from this person. Let me see. 5 of Wands. Has there been like a recent argument around like a full moon with this person? I feel full moon energy, so there was some triggers here. But I am picking up on an argumentative or conflicting conversation, which you both kind of exploded from. It's like this conversation triggered the downfall. It's like, I'm hearing the song London Bridge is Falling Down, so it's like this felt like a big collapse, right? It felt like something really, like a big structure in your life, something you thought was very stable and secure, suddenly wasn't there. That bridge to this person was very clearly broken. Ace of Swords, I'm showing you need to kind of lay this to rest right now. Some of you may be holding out for some kind of news from this person, message from this person, but perhaps that's not the healthiest thing to do. Maybe it's better to try and give yourself some kind of closure on this and try to move yourself forwards, because you may be holding on to this person, and perhaps, like I said, it's bad for you. You know, it's very unbalanced here, this situation. It feels heavy. It feels like it's holding you down. It's being given like ruins. I feel this connection's kind of done for now. You know, I never say never, because people always surprise us, right? But I'm feeling in the immediate future, this person is not prioritizing you, yet you may still be prioritizing them. And that imbalance, it really does start to affect your health. It affects your soul. You know, it feels out of alignment because that connection's not equal give and take at this moment in time. There's a lot of history here, a lot of past. I feel maybe a cord cutting or energy clearing meditation may benefit you as well. We have the 4 of Wands. So some of you may have been living with this person, or maybe you just felt like, yeah, this is the one. This is my life partner. Perhaps you like enjoyed a really nice holiday with them as well. I just feel you thought this was perfect, but what you didn't realize is that this person actually isn't really able to give you permanent. They're not really able to give you security or stability because they clearly have a lot of their own issues. There's something about this person refuses to make a home. They may pretend, they may say like they're settling down, but this person runs from stability. I don't know why. They're always on the go. I'm hearing that song, Wherever I Lay My Hat, That's My Home. So this person is always on the move. They're always looking for somewhere new, somewhere exciting. Like I said, they really avoid commitment and stability for some reason. Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands. This person is an adventurer. They are off exploring, off finding new places, doing new things. This person has a lot of scars. They have a lot of battle wounds. But this person feels like when they are in a stable relationship, they feel threatened by it. And I cannot explain this person's psychology to you, but that's what I'm shown. They feel threatened by happiness. This person has some very deep issues to work through. But right now, they are clearly just going off on their adventures, feeling very detached from you. If there is communication, it feels very cold. So you are being guided to basically use this as an opportunity to learn and now focus on your health. You know, honor your soul, focus on you, because that is the best thing you can do right now. Let me get one last card. 5 of Cups. I love this card in this deck. She's saying goodbye to, you know, to her little friend here, accepting that it is time to part ways. As upsetting and disappointing as this is, there is a separation here which is taking place. And it's time to let go. It's time to allow this separation, this physical separation to exist. Because you're keeping yourself in this in-between phase. Maybe you are preventing yourself from moving forwards towards your own happiness. There's a lighthouse in the distance here. So there's something which I feel you can move towards, but you can't move towards it whilst you're holding on to this King of Swords. I know this message is not what I expected to come out today. It feels very hard. You know, it's hard to deliver, and I'm sure it's hard to hear for those of you who this resonates with. But I'm sending you so much love and healing. You can do this. You know, small steps are still steps forward. So just focus on doing whatever you can to focus on you, you know, to shift your energy away from this person. And accepting the current situation means that you allow things to transform, including yourself. So I really do hope that that helps. And at least now you kind of understand that it wasn't a failure. It wasn't that you did something wrong. For the majority of you, this is because this person avoids commitment. They prefer conflict. They feel unsafe in a relationship. So a lot of this is to do with their own issues. So don't see yourself as a failure. You know, this King of Swords person, I feel they are the one who detached. They are the one with, you know, stuff to work on. And you clearly played a big role. You clearly showed them a lot of love and showed them what they could have, but they still have to go and, you know, do their healing work because they couldn't, you know, they couldn't accept the kind of love that you were offering at that time. Okay, my loves. You know, I actually hope this reading didn't resonate with a lot of you because it's you know, it's not a nice message to hear, but sending you basically, you know, so much love and healing and support. Let me know in the comments if this did resonate. There might be someone in the comments who can offer you some advice if you feel like you need it. And I'm going to leave it here, and I'll be back tomorrow with hopefully a much more cheerful morning message. And please bear with me as I'm not feeling great at this time. So it's been, you know, over a week that I've not felt great now. But I'm still here. I'm still trying to do whatever I can for you guys. So yeah, I'll see you back here tomorrow.